Hi everyone, this is Sinan from CarInspected, and today we're in the south shore of Montreal taking a look at this 2011 Mercedes ML63 AMG. It has the winter tires installed currently. Winter tires are almost new. They were produced in 2016. I did the paint thickness, the tread depth measurement on them, and they were ranging between 9 and 10/32 of an inch. This is the notorious engine from Mercedes, the AMG. I've tested a lot of these cars from the E-Class to the a lot of these engines from the E-Class to the C-Class and the ML and the G-Class as well. The sound is always impressive. Mileage 107,588. This is before the test drive. I folded the mirrors to show that they're functional. Radio works. It has the telephone option, so it does have Bluetooth. I tested sport versus comfort, heated seats. It has a lot of options for the seats, the front. This is weird here. That one is supposed to be a slow opening, but for some reason it just pops right up. So as you can see, the clip is working, but the attachment point doesn't seem to be functional. Might have broken off. Little Mercedes tricks. It's a cold day, as you can see. It's 5 degrees outside. Checked all of the windows. We did a computer scan. There were some codes. I took a lot of pictures of the computer scan, so you can find these in our Facebook page. I am gonna link the images below so you'll find them. You can see the cracks on the wood trim. Rear is a different story. It's very clean, but carpets are not original. Again, I've taken a lot of pictures of all of this with the flash on. This one, see, this gets stuck, that handle. But all of them, they have a similar issue. That is a weird positioning, but anyway. Paint thickness. Did a paint thickness on all the panels, but I'm surprised to see it thicker here and then thicker here. Rest of the panels, though, they tested out fine. Brakes in the front, there is about 45% remaining. These are the last set of pads that can go on this rotor. The next time you replace when the brakes are finished, you need to replace the discs as well, front and back. The rear pads, there is about 70% remaining on the rear pads. and the rotors are on their last set of on their last set of pads. Jacking mechanism and spare tire. Well, jacking mechanism is almost completely missing. The jack and the attachments to help you replace a flat tire is not there. Maybe they have it in the shop, not sure. First aid kit, Harman Kardon stereo. Again, there are pictures of all of this. Fuse box and relay box in the rear. Stuck in there. That's cool. Seat belts all functional. The specific location where we are today is right next to a highway, and there is a train line. Sorry about the noise in the video. Undercarriage is clean. I mean, it's reflecting the mileage of the vehicle, right? So there isn't any rust that I can find other than surface rust on the exhaust system, which is expected for the age and mileage of the vehicle. This vehicle came from outside of Quebec in 2014. I checked all the attachments for the attachment points for the doors. Everything checked out. Manufacturing date of this car is July. July 2010. Took pictures of the hinges on the tailgate. You can see it's clean here too. So as here, I'm looking at the bolts and basically making sure that there's nothing that was damaged or intentionally removed or scratched. Engine bay. Clip is broken here. Cover for the battery is missing. The battery terminal, not the battery itself. We did a freezing temperature on the coolant, brake fluid, humidity content. We did a test on the oil, and the fan belt is in good condition. We removed that cover and tested the level for the power steering fluid. I believe that's the secondary air pump. Not 100% sure. Don't quote me on it, please. It looks like one, but don't know if it is. ABS controller or ABS module. And the bolts that hold, these are clean too. All right. Manufacturing date of the headlight, 2010. Huh. All right. Original hood. Well, let's leave it and let's start the engine. I always mention that the navigation on these cars is a little bit outdated, slow. It's just the ESP, hill descent assist, raising the car. Yeah, car is rising. You can see it has risen. If you compare with the initial, at the beginning of the video, you'll see the height has changed drastically since. Engine is running very, very smooth. I mean, it's 100,000 kilometers on a Mercedes, so on a Mercedes AMG. My favorite part to do on all AMGs is to click that button and then raise the hood to 90 degrees. But I'll just let it go this time. But I did test it and it is functional in this specific car. HIDs, high intensity discharge lighting. The yellow, or the driving light, I guess that's what it's called. The one on the passenger side is more yellow than the one on the driver. I guess it's just the type of light that was used, the bulb. Let's pull the... Okay, now I have all lights on with the fog lights are functional. Tested the brake light and the reverse lights and they're all working as well. You can see the undercarriage from the back. Clean, no leaks. Overall, the car looks good. I don't ever been used. Otherwise you would see scratches here and they would tend to rust. Car is a little dirty, but there are some scratches obviously from regular wear, just regular usage. The car, even the paintwork is dirty. So they asked us if we had time to clean it up before the inspection, but there wasn't enough time. Let's do a quick window check. The seat is working nice and warm. There's no way it's 16 degrees out there. That thing is lying. I think it's 5 or 4 degrees Celsius. Yeah, all is functional. And then both everything's working here. Here too. Tilt option. Yep, it's working. The cooling of the seat is working as well. No strange smells on the interior at all. Steering function moves forward and back. Well, that's strange. So the steering doesn't seem to be moving up and down, but it moves forward and backward. I can hear the relay, but it's not moving. Anyway, something to look at. So, take the car for a test drive shortly. I'm gonna leave the window open. It's just dirt. The blind spot assist. Alright, well, this is Vincent Ann from CarInspected, and that was a pre-purchase inspection on this 2011 Mercedes ML63 AMG in the South Shore of Montreal. We're actually in St. Hubert, the South Shore, just off of the South Shore of Montreal. Thank you for watching.